My name is Amanda. A little bit about me. I got my first lipstick from Heidi in April, and then I joined right at the end of the month. So I've only been in this for 2 months, and I just want to tell you 2 things. First off, if you're worried about money, find it. Borrow it, use a credit card, whatever you have to do, the money is worth it. Don't let the money scare you. That's my number 1 thing. If you're worried about money, don't be. Because whatever you borrow, you're going to make it back. You're going to make it back. Number 2, time. None of us have time, but we are all here doing this. So if that's your excuse, then I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. That's all I got to say. All right. Hi, Danielle. So my topic is why now, and I'm not just going to convince you why you should do this just off our opinions. These are straight facts from business models, business research, business studies. I'm going to talk about the stages of business growth. Hi, Melinda. So, first of all, the first stage of a business is formation stage. So this is where, let me turn my music off. I thought it would be fun, but it's distracting me. Okay, so the first stage is called the formation stage. So in the formation stage, this is where basically just someone had a great idea, and they're like, hey guys, I have this idea, and I want to do something about it, and they're getting their team together and just making something. It's like anyone can be in this stage. We could be in this stage right now thinking of something in the future, you know? So this is just getting the idea. This is the crazy part. 95% of businesses fail in this stage. So in the very first stage, only 5% move on. Okay? So don't worry, we're past this stage. Stage number 2 is called concentration stage. So this is where the products are out, the products are proven to work, people like them, people are talking about them, the word is out, and they're basically starting to get momentum. So before we go on to the next stage, basically in the concentration stage, to get to the next stage, you have to have $5 million in sales. So $5 million, if you're making $5 million in sales, then people like what you got, right? Yeah. So the third stage is momentum. So this is the crazy part. This is I love talking about this topic because this is awesome. Okay, so the momentum stage. Momentum is exactly what the word means. So the ball's rolling. The ball is in our court and it is going strong. We have the upper hand. We are on our way exponentially. So here's the crazy part. Are you listening? This is where millionaires are made very quickly. I forget what the statistics are, but there's something about the amount of self-made millionaires is the most it's ever been. Yeah, that's because of this stage right here. When businesses are in the momentum stage, they are taking off and they're just going crazy. Their distributors are going crazy. And we have someone on our team right now who is just she's on her way to being a millionaire. Definitely. She just made, I don't know if I can say this here, but since I already started, I can't just not tell you. Basically, in 1 month, this girl, I won't say her name. So someone on our team made $40,000 in 1 month. She started in March. 1 month, and her bonus, not even sales, was $40,000. So, you can do that. We can do that. I can do that. We can all do that. Right? So, that's why this is so exciting. And here's the thing. Senegence, which is the company that makes Lip Sense, is only in year 1 of the momentum stage. So we are in the first year, and momentum stage typically lasts 7 years. So that's why the time is now. Because you have 6 years to build your business and for people to hear about it and for you to become a millionaire or whatever your goals are. My goals are huge because I have a ridiculous amount of student loan debt. I'm just going to be real with you. So my goals are big, and that's why I made the leap. I was actually a Beachbody coach, and I was watching, and I didn't know, and I was like starting to do good with Beachbody, but once I saw this business opportunity, I jumped, and I have not regretted it. I've only been in it 2 months, guys. 2 months. 2 months. And it is blowing my mind. And I know it'll do the same for you. So, stage 4 is the stabilization phase. So, this is where you don't want to be. Well, this is where the business wants to be, but this isn't where you want to join a business at. So, for example, Mary Kay. If you joined Mary Kay right now, I guarantee you there's a little old lady somewhere in your town that sells Mary Kay that is the real OG, and everyone knows that she sells Mary Kay, and everyone gets their Mary Kay products from her. So that's kind of what happens. But not just that, the products already Mary Kay is great, but those products have been around. They're kind of old. They're not like new and wow, like lip sense. Like, wow, what? Seriously? Like, yeah. So that's why you want to enter now, because everyone's excited and some people don't know about this stuff yet. So you're still like blowing people's minds when you do that. You are blowing minds when you do that. So I make a sale every single time. Every time I do a demo, I make a sale. So that's where we're at in this business. And so some examples of the stabilization phase: Tupperware, Beachbody, Mary Kay, Pampered Chef. Those are companies that are going to be around for a long time, and they've already been through the momentum stage. They are at the top. They are stabilized, hence stabilization phase. So they made it. They made it. They got it. They're long term. That's kind of like an inherit. You know how like wealth is like inherited? Like that's kind of like, so those businesses are good now. Like they're good. They don't need distributors. They don't need people. They already have their people. I guess you could say. So Synergens, I think Heidi posted a map in the very beginning. Can't tell you the exact numbers, but they have way less distributors than any other company that you're hearing about. So to jump in now it's just going to be so much easier for you, because I have people that are worried about the market being saturated. That is one thing that that's probably one of my biggest objections, is that they say that they already know some people in their town selling it. Okay, well, here's the thing. People quit. People don't realize what it takes to run a business. People join and then decide that they can't handle it, or they don't know how to handle it, or, so if there's other distributors in your town, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to stick around, because things happen all the time. I thought I was going to be a Beachbody coach forever, and then I quit. So now I don't know any Beachbody coaches in my town. So that could have been opportunity for someone to take all my customers, if that makes sense. So it's kind of just like survival of the fittest. Like, are you going to stand out? Are you going to stick with it? Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to be here in a year? If you're not going to be here in a year, then I don't know, maybe you shouldn't join. But I'm just saying that don't be scared of other distributors. Oh, and another thing, even if they're in your area, we have social media, guys. We have social media. So freaking get some people from Alaska and add them. I don't know. There are places where people have not heard of this stuff. So if there's people in your town, then okay, maybe you don't want to be rude or whatever and steal them. Then add some people on Facebook that live in Texas somewhere and ask if they've ever heard of it. And if they haven't, add all their friends. Like, you can figure it out. You can find people. There are people that will want this product. And it doesn't matter how many distributors there are. You can find people. So, you just kind of have to be looking for them. If you're worried about people in your area. I'm pretty good right now. I'm like one of the only ones in my area that I know of. So, I'm getting bombarded and it's awesome. But, do you have any questions? Because I believe that's all I have. So, formation, concentration, momentum, which is where we are. If it was a graph, that's what it would look like. Concentration, or formation, concentration, momentum, stabilization. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. You want to be right here. And if this is the hill, then this is like, we're right here. So we're going up, 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 up. So whether you're here or not, the company and all of us, we're going up. So you should totally join us because I don't know if I could have done what I've done so far if it was not for these ladies. For real, for real. Because like, oh, I don't remember which video it was, but she said that she bought 12 blue reds right off the bat. So did I. That's what I did. I bought 12 blue reds and I traded them with these ladies and they helped me out. I got all the colors I needed for all the customers I had and it's been nonstop ever since and I love it. It's so much fun. I never in a million years ever saw myself being a makeup distributor, but now I can't imagine myself doing anything else. So you just don't know until you take the leap, I guess, because I had no idea that it was going to be this much fun. That was me, 300 pick ladies. Get it? Yeah. Okay, well, oh, one more thing. I am wearing Roseberry in case you like it. So this is Roseberry with matte gloss, and I put a little bit of glossy on top, but I tried to make it look matte. So Roseberry, and it doesn't come off. So this product is real, it works, it's legit, people want it, you should join us. Okay, bye.